Yeah, this is 2 o'clock in Cameroon, and I am in the nursery. I'm in the nursery. I just came this afternoon to make a short video so that I can explain some certain things to people about making a nursery. There are some serious considerations that you have to take when you want to make your nursery. Some serious considerations that you have to take when you want to make your nursery. One, the type of nursery that I want to make. The size of the nursery. The size of the nursery is very, very important. And what determines the size of the nursery is the size of the farm that you want to plant. What determines the size of the nursery is the size of the farm that you want to plant, because somebody cannot have 1 hectare of land and then he is making a nursery for 5 hectares of land, or somebody has the finances to cultivate 1 hectare of land and is making a nursery for 5 hectares of land. You will surely be wasting time and energy. You will surely be wasting time and energy, and wastage of resources have made a lot of farmers to abandon their projects. Wastage of resources have made a lot of farmers to abandon their project. If you can see what I've done here, I am showing you this is a nursery. This is 2 o'clock and on the 5th of February 2024. Yeah, 2 o'clock, 5th of February 2024 in Cameroon, precisely Monemba. And you see what I've done here. This nursery is 3 months old. This nursery is 3 months old. We started doing this nursery on the 20th of October 2024, on the 20th of October 2024, and you can look at it, look at the size of the nursery, look at the height of the nursery. I can be talking of half a centimeter or more than. I can be talking of half a centimeter or more than that. The cocoa plants have already reached. I'm talking about half a centimeter or more than that. The cocoa plants have already reached. So the first thing you take into consideration is the size of your farm that you want to plant. The size of your farm that you want to plant. When you know the size of your farm that you want to plant, then secondly, you think of the species of cocoa that you want to plant. The species of cocoa that you want to plant. When you have concluded on that, you now check on the number of pots that you want to plant, because pots usually they have some pots they have 35 seeds, some 38, some 40, 45, 50, 58, 62. It all depends. And when you choose the size of your pot, it is the pot and the number of seeds that those pots contain. Then you will know which one you are supposed to use and how many pots you are supposed to select. Because some people use this logic that when you take 3 pots, complete pots like that, weight pots, and they are able to give you a kilogram, then it is good cocoa. The seeds are okay for nursery. The seeds are okay for nursing. And that is what I know. That is what I learned from somewhere. And I think it is better to seed 3 pots, complete pot like that you put in the scale. Now, once you have decided on the type of pot and the number of pot that you have selected, the next thing for you to do is to determine the time when you are supposed to do your nursery. When you are supposed to do your nursery, I always advise people to do your nursery at 3 months to the end, 2 months, 3 months to the end of the rainy season. 2 months, 3 months to the end of the rainy season, so that it will help you in watering. At that particular time too. The rains are not too harsh. That particular time too, the rains are not too harsh. Now, when you are ready for that, when you are ready for and you have known the month, because our weathers are not the same, our seasons are not the same, so you work according to the season of your area. With respect to Cameroon, we know that September, October, you can do it. That's mid-September to mid-October, you can do it. And it is perfect, no problem. And now you choose the size of the polythene bags that you have to use. Some people may choose to use size 2. Some people may choose to use size 3. Some people may choose to use size 4, depending on what you want to do. Depending on what you want to do and the distance from your farm. Because size 3 has advantage. It will give you enough space so that the cocoa plant can grow well. The stems can grow well, can have enough space. Air, when any coconut air can have enough space and will grow better. Yeah, once you have done that, you are good for nursing. And you have to choose a better site for your nursery. If you don't have a place that have shade, then you are supposed to build shade. Because if you don't build shade in the middle of the dry season, like I am talking to you now, you will not be able to water your farm. And with respect to our way of farming that we are doing here, we are not doing intensive farming. So with intensive farmers, they will have water pumps and all the like. But we are encouraging farmers that are starting from a small scale. So we always want to talk to people to how to start small scale farming. on small scale farming, how to start a small scale farming. Because I don't want to come and be talking about 5 hectares. I don't want to come and be talking about 10 hectares. And at the end of the day, you say that the cost is much. You say that the finances that you need is much, and you don't do it. So that is it. You choose a site. Choose a site that has shade, or you build a shed. You make your nursery, and you make sure that you follow up with watering. And you make sure that you follow up with watering. I hope you have learned something from what we did this afternoon. And I thank you so much for watching. Share the videos, subscribe more to the channel, and share so that others can have advantage to learn what we are saying, because I see so many people scrambling online. They don't know how to do the nursery. They don't know on the type of seed to choose and when to do what and how to do it. With us, you know when, how, and why you are supposed to do it. When, how, when, and why you are supposed to do it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Goodbye. I remain your farmer, Paul Bonfair.